Alright everybody, hey, I have no idea what I'm doing. So earlier I did the rear passenger side brake rotor and pads, and now I'm going to try and do a speed run on the front ones. Now I've done the front ones a couple of times, so things should go very easily this time. And obviously that is the famous last words of everybody who has ever done any project. It said, this is probably going to be easy. So sit back and watch, and hopefully this is going to go very, very quickly. I'll try to talk through the important parts, just in case you've never seen something like this before. While there are lots of videos and tutorials on how to do this stuff to the front wheels, it was a great idea I did the back wheel first. Actually, it was a good idea because that was a bitch. That was hard to do. I'd never done it before, and it was tough. Anyway, so here we go. Speed run, changing out pads and rotor on the front wheel. It's 14 on the bottom. Unless this is like the other one. This is like the other one. So there you go. One bolt and it's out. Pretty ridiculous. Oh, okay. The rear pad is down to nothing and very uneven, and the front pad looks almost new. So that's very interesting. And that is a 14. If it's not, then I'll take other bolts off if that's not it. Alrighty. I'm a little weirded out that these bolts are easier to come out than they are. Because, because of his own admission that it hasn't been changed in so long. I guess that's good. Alright. Look at that. That slides right off. Go ahead and spray that down a little bit. There we go. Old rotor off, new rotor on. I'll go ahead and put this piece back on. Can't believe one of the longest parts of this job is going to be me trying to take these out of the package. All right, so this does make sense now. Now, this does kind of make sense that maybe they weren't changed in the last who knows how many years. But you can basically see that there's no pad left on that at all. And then this was the quote-unquote good one, and I guess that there's really not as much on there as I made it out to be. But yeah, that's a big difference there. Okay. So here's the tough part. That's gonna go in here. Oh, they're not gonna fit nicely. There you go. There's one. And aha! Got you. All right. That's in. That's in. Wow. Okay. Now, fun part. You need to depress the piston, which looks ugly. That's all right. Depress the piston back into the housing. And this takes forever. Okay, piston's all the way in. Okay. Put that back on there. Exactly. Real nice right on there. Perfecto. Bolt through the hole, through the soft part, and whammo. Okay, these come off. Okay, did you see how fast that was? That's what I thought that was going to be like. It absolutely was not. And that's why doing your front brakes is generally super, super easy compared to the back brakes. Doesn't mean you shouldn't. Doesn't mean you should not replace your back pads or even the back rotor once in 26 years, but now when I do the other side, and I might do that tomorrow or maybe even later in the week, I'm assuming it's going to be a little bit easier because I've done it once. I know what I'm doing. I have no idea what I'm doing. And then, you know, hopefully that'll go a lot smoother. I may just do both sides another day and then just do it in that real fast motion or sped up so you can see what's happening. So, I think I'm going to cut it off right there. I guess I know a little bit about what I'm doing with these front wheels, front brakes. But then I better, because I've done this about 6 or 7 times in the past. And if you don't know what you're doing with a car repair after you've done it 5 or 6 or 7 times, then you shouldn't be doing your own repairs if you really don't know what you're doing. I started this with the intention of, actually with the knowledge that I don't know what I'm doing, but I know how to find out what I'm doing. You know, I know enough about Google and how to find stuff on YouTube and stuff like that to really be dangerous. And I look forward to the near future when I do more stuff that I've never done before, and I'll be bringing you along with me because I have no idea what I'm doing. So until next time, thanks for watching, and I'll see you around.